Welcome back. This is Shirley Davis, and I'm back to do another video. Tonight's video is going to be about 3 or 4 stocks to watch this week. Some will be reporting earnings, and others I just want to put on your radar. So 3 stocks that we're going to talk about tonight is number 1 is FedEx. FedEx reports on the 21st, so that looks like Tuesday. FedEx will report earnings. Another popular retail stock, Costco. Costco reports on Thursday. The retail giant wholesale goods place reports. Costco also pays a dividend. So let's check those 2 stocks out. And then I have some new stocks for you to follow as well. All right. So if you're new to the channel, please click the subscribe and also click the notification to get the continuous updates. And I want to thank my subscribers for coming back once again. So let's get into the stocks. First ticker symbol we have is FedEx. Many of you know that you get your package FedEx, and they have been down over the last week. Looks like 1.63%. So FedEx Express is a multinational conglomerate holdings company which focuses on transportation, e-commerce, and business services, and they are headquarters out of Memphis, Tennessee. And as you can see, they do pay a dividend of 1.18%. And the stock is actually down over a year. Let's take a look at FedEx. So if you look, the stock opened up at 240 this year. So it is risen, but it's only risen like 10 bucks over the year. So FedEx opened the year, about a year, at 243 last year this time, and it's trading at 255. So year over year, they haven't did much. Now, if you want to do the year to date, stock opened in January at 253, and it is at 255. So again, not a lot of performance out of FedEx, but if you do look at the 52-week high, there's a possibility it could get back to the 300. 319 is the high, and 230 is the low. So it's really not that far from the low of 230. And, you know, if it can move up 50 bucks back to the 300s, that would be good as well. So we really got to find out what they report on the earnings call this week and find out earnings per share and that type of thing. It says UBS analyst / FedEx earnings estimate cites job squeeze and rising wages. Wow. So in a time of I guess, post the extended unemployment benefits, FedEx is still having trouble finding workers. So again, they will report this week on earnings and then also on expectation going forward for the next quarter. Now, you do know we're going into the Christmas season, so they could, if they could turn it around, FedEx would be a great buy at this time. But the analysts so far are slashing expectations for FedEx. And another article by Barron says FedEx earnings are coming. Why they're a big deal? Again, e-commerce shipping is a highly competitive business. As you know, Amazon has gone into the shipping business this year and maybe possibly stealing market share from FedEx. So we do know Amazon is expanding their services, and they've partnered with FedEx over the last few years, but Amazon may be taking more of that market share. So they will report this week. Let's see what happens with FedEx. Right now, they're trading at 255 per share. Okay. And the next stock we want to talk about is a well-liked stock, is Costco Wholesale Corporation. I know my viewers and many people love Costco. I mean, Costco is like one of the #1 wholesale food places. You can go in there and get a box of, I don't know, steaks for like, 50 bucks. So Costco is a great deal, and many people love the membership, and they go in there and they buy stuff at wholesale, big boxes of stuff. So Costco pays a great dividend. They pay a 0.69%, and also from time to time, Costco is known to pay a good dividend. So if you look at Costco's 52-week high, it is high, of $469. So it is close to that 52 high. And over the year, they have performed well as well. So if you want to look at last year, this time they were trading at 347 and they are up $100 since last year. So stock is red hot. I would definitely have this in your portfolio. The only thing I don't agree with is the price is kind of expensive right now. So if you want to buy some more Costco, if you wanted to load up, I would say wait for a pullback, but it is a great stock to have. They do pay a dividend, and it is at its 52-week high, and its 52-week low is $307. So year over year, Costco is doing phenomenal. Fox Business News says Costco is killing it in the market against its rivals. And I think I've seen that very much true. Sam's Wholesale or Sam's Goods, which is Walmart's version, it just does not compare to Costco. Also, Costco has great benefits and great pay for its employees. People that work at Costco love the company. So they love that they work there and they feel like they've been paid well. So that's another impressive part about Costco. And then Market Watch says Costco stock set up to fall after earnings. That's the time to buy, analyst says. Now, it's just repeating just about what I said. But Costco is a behemoth. It is one of those stocks that you should have in your portfolio long term. And again, they will report this week. I don't know if it can go any higher, but if they do get a pullback, definitely I would recommend jumping on Costco. So that's a great stock. All right. And some new stock that I wanted to talk about was Global E Online. Its stock is right now trading at $76 per share. I found this on Investors Daily. Do you think analysts should sell or buy Global E Online? And let's take a look at this article here. And it says Wall Street is positive on Global E Online, is given a strong buy rating. The average price target is $74, which means analyst stock is set to decline by 1.18% over a year. So it is exceeding its expectation, but still, I think that Global E Online is at a decent buy price. Perfectly, I would prefer the stock at $70 per share. But you know, they're saying the stock is trading at $75 per share, which, you know, 75, 76. So it's trading in that range. Let's take a look at CNN forecast. And they did say it probably is trading pretty high. So let's see what some other analysts think about Global E Online. All right. So 6 analysts, a 12-month price target, believe Global E Line can get as high as $83 per share. I'm going to think that this stock can go higher, and 6 analysts do agree. They are negative on their earnings per share, but their last quarterly, they made $55 million, and they report on December 1st. So check this stock out, Global E Online, right now trading at about $76 per share. Of course, I would have preferred to got it earlier this week at $70 per share, but it is trading at 76, and some analysts believe it could go as high as 83. So we see some analysts believe it can go as high as 83, and some analysts believe it's already above its high, and it's above, and they expect it to decline back down negative 1%. So that's Global E Online. The next stock I want to talk about is Matterport. Matterport has seen a surge over the last month. Over the last month, the stock is up 59%. So that's great. It has a 52-week high of $28. I think it's going to get back there. So let's talk about Matterport. Matterport is out of Sunnyvale, California. It has 221 employees. And it goes on to say, why is Matterport stock jumped 10% on Thursday? And says Matterport named Pranab Sinha as Chief Information Officer. So this stock is one to watch. Like I said, it's up over 59% over the last month. So check out Matterport and let's see what it can do, if it can go even higher. And the last stock I'm going to talk about is Marqeta. Marqeta is up over the last 5 days, 2.62%. It has a 52-week high of $32.75, and it has a 52-week low of $23.75. So it is bumping close to the 52-week high, but I'm just recommending you take a look at it. And it's also saying here on Yahoo, we're proud to power a firm and help them as penetrate the Amazon, I guess, market. Let's go a little deeper. Marqeta founder and CEO Jason Gardner joins Yahoo Finance to discuss the company's first successful quarter, benefit from growing interest by buy now and pay later, Amazon's adoption of buy now, pay later payment system, and Square's effect on the Marqeta business. So this is all about the buy now, pay later. Jason Gardner saying, we're very happy to power a firm in its buy now, pay later solution. And the CEO also says, I was talking to some folks this morning about just how much the financial impact this will have on the firm, but by extension, it'll have financial impact on your business as well. Yes, we're proud to power a firm and helping them really penetrating the largest e-commerce company in the world. We power a number of solutions for a firm, Klarna, Afterpay, and Zip, as we talked about. And we don't go into specifically about how we power them, but merchants, we power them, but we're excited to have them as a customer. So that's Marqeta. And so these are just 3 stocks I wanted you to watch for this week. That's FedEx, Global E Online, Costco, Matterport, and also Marqeta. So those are stocks to be watching this week as a report. Again, we have FedEx reporting, we have Nike reporting, we have Adobe, which we talked about last week, and we have Costco reporting this week. So those are stocks to be on the lookout for this week. I guess it's mid-September. And I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Please like, share, and leave your comments below.